What's going on, everyone? How are you doing today? It's Hanger Roleplay once again, and I want to show you the Sunwuko's Tempest Rush T13 speed farming build. This is exceptionally speedy build, and usually I finish rifts from 2 to 3 minutes, and I also will attach the 2-minute run of T13 at the end of this video. You can see the link in the description as well as at the end of this video. It is pretty insane, very fast, and with the buffed Tempest Rush, stuff and the buffed Sunwuko set, this is pretty insane. I will go over the build really fast and will show you what exactly do you need to make it as fast as I do. First of all is Sunwuko's Dex with hit chance. You can go Tempest Rush here as well. Chest is Dex with life. The pants are Hexen pants for more damage and more resource generation. Kratos burst just with the Dex with always and Tempest Rush here as well. We have 2 allies which help us generate spirit. The shoulders are Dex with CDR and all resource cost reduction. The gloves are Dex with hit damage and chance. 2 weapons that you need to have is Vengeful Wind. It's mandatory to get the 6-piece bonus, which has been changed on the PTR, and it's extremely powerful right now. You have 1000 for each attack stack of Sweeping Wind you have, and you have 10 stacks, which increases your damage for Tempest Rush by 10,000%, which is fucking insane. Another weapon is Wonking Glow, and you can also have Sledge Fist here. Another second option is Sledge Fist, because it procs stuns, and stuns procs your Caesar's Mementa. The braces are the Caesar's Mementa and have also been buffed by up to 800%. It should be lightning, dex with, and hit chance. Enemies take up to 800% increased damage from your Tempest Rush for 5 seconds after you hit them with a blind, freeze, or stun. So basically we use the lightning rune here, and we're stunning everything with Epiphany Ascendance. So if you run with the Sledge Fist, you'll be stunning them almost entirely through the rift. And Wonkin Lao just gives more flat damage because it rolls with the lightning damage. So any of these 2 is good to have. Also we use Sunwuko Shines, the amulet here, and it should be lightning, damage and chance. But if you have the ancient with the dex, damage and chance, it's okay. The rings are Obsidian Ring of the Zoid to help with the cooldown of Epiphany, and I'll explain why it's so important then. The stats are attack speed, hit chance, and cooldown. The second ring is the Everest Band, and it's basically the DPS, attacks, hit damage, and chance. And each time we pick up gold, it increases the health radius, and that's it. It's very good. The belt is Gold Wrap for the insane armor burst. And this is basically why we can drop all defensive options in this build to just go pure damage here. The stats are Dex, Wit, All Race, and Life. This is my strength was a strength-based belt, so I have Slash here. So in the cube we have Balance, and this is the buffed one. It increases the damage of Tempest Rush by 600%, which is pretty insane. Here is the Mental Channeling, the same as for the push build, increases the damage by 25% and it reduces the damage taken by 25% as well. You can switch this with the Hexen Pants as you wish. And another ring is Ring Overall Grandeur of Cost, because we need to have both Hexen Pants and Mental Channeling to get max damage there. The legendary gems are Taeguk, Bone of the Horde, and Bane of the Tribe. Another option is the Pin Enhancer, but with Pin Enhancer it's really hard to keep up your spirit costs, and overall it's not very good. Another good gem is Bane of the Powerful. Basically it lets you kill it fast, and you gain 20% increased damage for almost 2 minutes if you have a high level Bane of the Powerful. So it's pretty much the same, just the Taeguk gives a little more toughness as well, because it increases your armor as well. Pretty much the same shit. It's no really different which one you will use, Taeguk or the low level Pin Enhancer or the Bane of the Powerful. It doesn't matter. As for the skills, on the left button is Tempest Rush Electric Field. We use the Lightning Rune one, and I will explain why we have this. On the right button, Dashing Strike, way over the Falling Star. This is just the movement speed here. Here is Mantra of Conviction Annihilation, just another movement speed buff. This is a speed farming build, so we need movement. Epiphany Ascendance is the key shit for this build, and I explain you why. Charge yourself with lightning, causing your next attack after moving 10 yards to stun enemies for a second and a half. Basically, that always procs seizes momentum. That's the key item and the key passive for the build should make it the shit whole work. And this is another reason why we're using Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac and stacking cooldown reduction on the gear, because we need Epiphany to be 100% of the time for all rift to maximize our stuns, maximize damage from the seizes momentum, and maximize damage on the set itself. This is how it works. And Sweeping Wind in a Storm for the Spirit Generation, Mystic Ally for the Spirit Region, as well as Spirit Refill when we run out of Spirit. The passive assists the initiative, just damage, increases our attack speed by 30% for 4 seconds, that's a huge attack speed boost. Relentless Assault, we deal damage to their blind, frozen or stun, and since our enemies are mostly stunned, we do more damage, and this is a multiplier. This is very good. Beacon of Feeder for cooldowns to help with the Epiphany uptime here. And Momentum, just moving 25 yards increases the damage by 20%. That's no brainer here at all. And this setup is here for the Torment 13 because we drop gold and we can stack infinite toughness with a gold rope. And if you plan to do gem ups, like low level gem ups, you can also speed farm this with the, just drop this for the Witching Hour or for the Thunder God's Vigor. Any of these two will be good. Just Thunder God's Vigor or Witching Hour, doesn't matter which one. I think that Thunder God's Vigor will be much better. I did the calculations once and Thunder Gods win just a little over a good Witching Hour. So if you plan to run gem ups, just get some toughness. I would recommend dropping Momentum to something like the Guardian's Path. Also you can drop Seize the Initiative for the Harmony or the Sixth Sense. So just pack some toughness and you're good to go in the Great Rift as well. And you can drop Boon of the Horde as well for the Esoteric Alteration and you're good to go. So this is it, guys, and thanks for that Torment 13 clear, and it was about 2 minutes, and overall, like I said, it takes about from 2 to 3 minutes to clear Torment 13. This is solid build, no unity here. It can work in groups as well, very fast. You don't need to do anything, just watch for your Epiphany and you know, breeze through the fucking shit there. As for the weapons, like I said, we need Vengeful Wind and the One King Glow, and another good option is Sledge Fist. The stats should be just damage and CDR. Damage and CDR. I don't have CDR here, but it's no big deal. So damage and CDR, it's all that matters. Thanks for watching and see you soon! It's even noticeable in the speed farming build how fast you drain. I tried feeding pain enhancer, and pain enhancer is pretty cool, but still shit, unfortunately. So you pretty much do not need attack speed now. That's kind of strange.